Thank you, Dick. Michael just got a nice round of applause here. The question is, can one man beat the Lakers, or do you need a more diversified attack today?
Well, we're playing the Boston Celtics, Pat, but I think it's going to be more of a five-man game, and we really have to play a complete basketball game. I don't think one man can beat the Boston Celtics.
It's hard to imagine that 6 weeks ago you were sitting on the bench.
Yes, it is. It's very hard for me to imagine. I'm very happy I'm playing now, and I'm very happy that I can contribute to the team.
All right, thank you. Good luck today. You don't have to remind me again that you are playing the Boston Celtics. Air Jordan's getting ready to take off. The problem is the runway is in Boston, so strap yourselves in. This is the NBA on CBS.
Oakley and Sidney Green, two real quick board bangers.
Green starts in off the bench. Parrish blocks, and they're going to call goaltending against Robert Parrish and credit Michael Jordan. It misses here.
One of the things I was looking for early, Dick, is the tempo of the game by the Bulls to try and get some fast break opportunities.
Jordan found his way in once again and has his second basket. All 4 points in the early
The
going.
Celtics are going to clog up the lane, it looks like.
What should Jordan do in that case?
Look, either put it off the glass and hope that one of his freer players can get enough.
Chicago had a 12-point lead in the first half of the game against the Celtics Thursday. Jordan trying to fake Bird, can't do it. Hits the jumper, but Bird played pretty well defensively against Jordan. Larry Bird, by the way, is 0 for 3 shooting and has not scored yet. Michael Jordan has 8 points and is the game-high scorer. Going baseline. Michael Jordan, the basket good and a foul. Fantastic quickness going to the baseline.
Sure got Johnson saying you can have the baseline now, hoping that Parrish will be able to get in there and at least intimidate him, but he didn't move.
From the LA Clippers, Malone. We'll keep you posted on that game. Jordan goes up, ball slapped away, but Jordan winds up with it and draws the foul.
And Dennis Johnson that time tried to force him to
Last
his
year
left.
led his team in virtually every category, including rebound. Quickly back to McHale. Jordan picks up McHale and takes the ball away from him. That was a pickpocket move if there ever was one. And Jordan goes up, and the blocking foul against the Celtics. And the crowd won't agree. Jerry Siesting, formerly of the Indiana Spurs, on the Chicago Bulls.
Gene
Had
Banks
their problems
really
around Christmas.
They sure didn't. That was the Christmas massacre, but the troops are back.
Jordan Woolridge has been nice goal. Jordan against Dennis Johnson. Jordan. Chicago 25 to 43. 19 for Michael Jordan. 4-point lead for Chicago. Sidney Green is up on high, setting a screen. Johnson trying to fight through it on a switch. Bird guards Jordan, and Jordan hits the jumper anyway. Michael Jordan, 21 points on the shot clock, so there's a 3-second differential. Jordan with a fake shot and draws the foul. Dennis Johnson. Mike Tebow. Pretty good people to be compared to. Banks working against Bird on a post-up. McHale tried to double team, and Woolridge misses again. Here's Michael Jordan. Basket will be good and a foul, and 25 for Michael Jordan in the game.
He's got 3 fouls. Maybe they're trying to save him, but...
By the way, Celtic guards are shooting 3 for 13. Chicago with it with Jordan with 9.5. Long range. Jordan hits. And a 10-point lead for the Chicago Bulls. Philadelphia 79-75. The Celtics, meanwhile, have scored 6 in a row. And Dennis Johnson hacks Michael Jordan, and that'll be number 4 on DJ. Jordan is 8 for 8 from the line.
Jordan, I think. He's strong. They didn't overuse him in the first half. Danny Ainge made a gesture. And Jake O'Donnell was completely up the other end of the court. He made it. He's looking for it.
Jordan, 84 to 83, Chicago.
Taking the tempo away from the Celtics, trying to. Michael Jordan right now.
10 points in this period for Ainge. And what a great shot, and a basket and a foul. You talk about Bird, sheer determination at certain points of a game. Michael Jordan has those.
Ainge is in front of him, angles him off, turns him loose to the second defender of the Celtics, but Jordan overpowers him.
And Jordan against Ainge. Jumper good with 16 seconds to go, 91-85. Trailing by 1. Minute and a half gone by in the fourth period. And a foul. Michael Jordan is fouled by Dennis Johnson, and that'll be number 5 on Dennis of Michael Jordan's 36. Now 37 for Jordan.
They so much a percentage of the...
Chicago is led virtually all the way. Jordan banks it in, and Jordan with 40 points. He had 49 in game 1. Jordan working against Ainge now. Jordan, if he was hit on the hand, it looked like he lost control of the ball, but he was pushed.
Michael Jordan.
That was on Ainge.
A lot of fouls called on the two guards defending against Jordan right now.
By Danny Ainge, who's shadowing him. They're isolated.
Game of ISOs right now.
Isolation. They double team now. Walton has come out to meet Jordan. Jordan trying to use his quickness, and it works. Michael Jordan with 44 now in the ball game.
And Walton didn't swing the ball like they normally do to the wide open Danny Ainge, who's had a hot hand here.
Jordan cuts the Celtic lead to 2, and he has 46 points. Needs to cut it to 1.
What a morale builder that defensive stint was for the Bulls.
Jordan. Looks like lately the Bulls have been going to Jordan like they did at the start of the last game. Here he is, the move and the basket. And it's a one-point game as Shane Albeck urges his team on.
So he comes up the other end, and Kevin McHale playing poor defense, shows him the baseline with no help, and with that
most of the
ability.
way. 11-point bulge in the first half, a 10-point lead in the second half. The Celtics have fought back. Jordan, short jumper, and it drops, and 50 points for Michael Jordan. That's what Dominique Wilkins had. The 76ers are 1-1 now with their victory over Washington. Michael Jordan has been a sensational show again. 52 points for Michael Jordan.
For
and
Boston
Chicago
for defensive purposes.
That's the change the Celtics made. Michael Jordan working against Dennis Johnson. Clock running down. 3 seconds. Three-point shot. No good. And a foul. Late sweep. A foul against Kevin McHale has been called by Middleton, with no time showing on the clock.
I have to see it myself. Here's Kevin coming all the way, and we didn't see what actually happened, but players do fake the foul.
He can tie it up here and send the game in overtime. No time remaining. He made his first 16, then missed 2 before he made the 1, and this is pressure. Overtime in Game 2 of our best-of-5 first-round NBA playoff. And the Chicago Bulls are trying to do what only the Portland Trail Blazers have done so far this year, beat the Celtics in Boston. Man. Jordan's 54 points ties John Havlicek for the 4th best individual single-game effort in playoff history. Long range, Jordan hits it, 56 for Jordan. And that ties the Chicago Bulls all-time leader, Bob Love, who had 56 in the game. Lost 52 games this year. Worst record of any team in the playoffs. Celtics with the best record in the league, 67-15. They're this close. 3 on the shot clock. Jordan, basket, good, and a foul. And a big basket for the Chicago Bulls game, and Jerry Seasting has come in. He fouls out with 15 points. 59 for Michael Jordan. He should have been tired an hour and a half ago. Ainge guarding Michael Jordan. Jordan goes up with a shot and hits it, and has 61 points to tie Elgin Baylor's all-time single-game playoff record. And shooting. And he established. Jordan with 8 on the clock. Jordan ties the game.
Oh, boy.
63 points, and you're looking at an all-time record.
Oh, boy.
Michael Jordan.
That was a fantastic move. I mean, he went over.
Hard-fought victory for the Boston Celtics to take a 2-0 lead over Chicago in their best-of-5. Our Miller Lite most valuable player of the game is Michael Jordan with an all-time record 63 points in a single playoff game.